From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Billy Burns heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. De La Rosa sets his sights. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now. And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
In the second spot tonight,
Coco Crisp gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Settling in now, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Danny Valencia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. David Peralta will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollard, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Segura around third, heading for the plate, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Yasmani Tomas stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Goldschmidt around third. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Wellington Castillo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jake Lamb set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Strike three, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Stephen Vogt will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Chris Coghlan will get his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Chris Coghlan.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Phil Gosselin will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
The pitcher, Ruby De La Rosa, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Chris is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Gene Segura set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chris is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Into the box now, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Rich Hill steps in now.
The pitcher, number 18, Rich Hill.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Billy Burns will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
I'm not so sure they were even trying to pitch to him. It'll be interesting to see how they approach him here.
0-1, here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... A.J. Pollock to start things off for the Diamondbacks, with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul.
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Yasmani Tomas stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Reined in. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Wellington Castillo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jake Lamb is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Chris is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number
Phil Gosselin stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big out.
And to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Ruby De La Rosa gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the hop. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Coco Crisp is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
De La Rosa into his motion. 0-1 on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Chris Davis comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Scooped up. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Danny Valencia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gene Segura is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. On the ground to third. Valencia comes up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting,
David Peralta will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A runner at second, nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
now batting,
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coughlin onto the grass. 2 gone. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stephen Vogt heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
De La Rosa's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
now batting, the first baseman, Mark
Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Chris Coughlin will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chris Coughlin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Jed Lowry comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yasmani Tomas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Yasmani.
And, whoa, this is off the third base bag. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Wellington Castillo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Jake Lamb will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you've got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 15,
Phil Gosselin will step in. He doubled home a couple this last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Mark Zipchinski is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Lowry on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Mark Zipchinski will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Billy Burns will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
The right fielder, number 4, Coco Crisp.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ruby De La Rosa comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused, because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Chris has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Gene Segura will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Fly ball out to right field. Crisp has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. David Peralta stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. And that ends the inning. Chris Davis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Danny Valencia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Stephen Vogt will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
A.J. Pollock steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Paul Goldschmidt will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Grounded to third. Valencia is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Yasmani Tomas ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Jake Lamb steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mark Canha comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Josh Colmenter will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Josh Colmenter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
Now batting,
Chris Coughlin digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Stepping in, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
35. Mark Zepchinski.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Colmenter pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zepchinski is retired, 2 down now. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Billy Burns will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Phil Gosselin comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Josh Colmenter will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. Coco Crisp stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Silvino Bracho will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Chris Davis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Danny Valencia stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
And you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there,
Tomas is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks.